Hello everybody, welcome to the first in a series of educational videos for students and staff at the Institute of International Studies, TIIS in Sydney. My name is Hwang, an adjunct academic here at TIIS. In today's video, we will have the opportunity to hear from Hwang of CPA Australia. Kim is a Fellow of CPA Australia and she is currently the International Business Development Manager based in Sydney. Kim has been with CPA Australia for over 27 years and she was recently awarded a National Award for Excellence in 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you, Andre.
So welcome, Kim. Kim, I might ask you to start at the beginning of your illustrious career. So why did you decide to study accounting and what have been the benefits of a career in accounting?
Thank you for the question, Andre. Interesting enough, my initial choice was to do hospitality and not accounting. Accounting is basically decided by my parents. Mom mentioned that if I'm to send you overseas for studies, I would like you to study a course that will lead you to a profession, i.e. doctor, engineer, or accountant. As I'm very, very good and did very well in school in bookkeeping and business studies, I decided to pick accounting. No regrets picking accounting studies as the career options are really broad. It is not just limited to working in accounting firms, but you can also have a successful career in public sector accounting, commerce and industry, and also in the non-profit area. For myself, I started off teaching accounting in a commercial college since I graduated with the accounting qualification. Then I joined a Big Four working in auditing and receivership area before I moved up and came and joined the commerce and industry as a finance and administration manager for an IT company before joining CPA Australia, the professional association. At CPA Australia, I have varied roles, including non-accounting role, like what I'm doing at present in business development and in sales. In brief, the benefits of a career in accounting includes diversity, flexibility, portability, and a whole variety of roles.
Thanks, Kim. So as a CPA member myself, I actually started out as an associate member when I was a student at university. So what would you say are the benefits of being an associate member of CPA Australia as a student?
There's lots of benefit, but I can summarize into three main areas. The first benefit is you get ample networking opportunities. Next is mentoring. And thirdly, ongoing professional development. This is important because it does help you future-proof your career. This is the three main benefits. Of course, we have other minor benefit, additional benefit, like, low interest rate, for housing, and then we have a special deal with the bank, and then we have a corporate Amex card that you don't need to pay a yearly fee. And guess what? Recently, a member of CPA Australia told me, it's really good. I bought a new BMW, and one of your offer being a member of CPA Australia, you get 5 years free complimentary service. That's a good deal.
That's a great deal. Thanks, Kim. So what words of advice do you have to our current students at TIIS who may be unsure about the next step after graduation?
There's a few things I can advise and help you all. Firstly, for graduates who are unsure about their next step, I highly recommend that they do their research in terms of what opportunities are available to them. This can be achieved by attending career fairs, consultation with career advisors, speaking to prospective employers, even including your lecturers, like Andrea, and also professional association. The internet also has lots of information for you. It is important also for current students to broaden their options by being open-minded to different roles out there rather than limiting themselves to one opportunity. Getting practical experience and doing internship are also highly recommended to get a taste tester in terms of what to expect when it comes to the actual role. Finally, the graduate jobs landscape is very competitive, so current students should not feel discouraged about rejection. Let me give you an example. I had a student once before. I told her to persevere. Yes, she took my advice. She wrote more than 100 letters, for job application. She didn't give up. 100 letter, she managed to secure an interview and got a job. So that's where you see, it's quite competitive because everybody is also looking for position. Next thing also is you have to look beyond the graduate job that are complete, in other areas. It might be completely left field. It does not matter. The more experience you get, the better your chance of knowing what you like and what you enjoy.
Thanks, Kim. Now, given the COVID pandemic, which we've experienced for the last 2 years, how have accountants in practice adapted to the changed circumstances, and how does this affect the employment prospects for our new graduates?
Very, very good question. And surprisingly, we have some positive from COVID-19. COVID-19 has seen almost unprecedented demand for accounting services from small to medium clients since the commencement of the pandemic. COVID-19 has required members to be ready to support their small to medium clients in a variety of ways, from understanding what support packages may be available to helping manage budgets and cash flow in what is being called in some states as a shadow lockdown. It has also required them to transition their teams to remote working at times, which has required them to embrace new technologies and ways of working, some of which we expect to stay well into the future. I don't mind sharing our experience at CPA Australia too. So quickly, we learn into doing all the events virtually, So we are expert now in using Zoom, MS Teams, and all these applications. COVID-19 has also given the opportunity for accountants to leverage their relationship and advice they have provided to their small, medium enterprises clients to continue to provide more value-added advisory services to this client. It is also seeing a shortage of qualified and skilled accountants, with many practices seeking more staff to keep up with their client needs. There are great opportunities within the profession. However, graduates of the future need to focus on having both strong technical skills and also soft skills so that they can engage and build strong client relationships.
Wow, thanks, Kim. Now, the final question, I'm going to ask you to look into your crystal ball now. What do you think will be the main issues or challenges for the accounting profession in the coming years?
Amazing and good question. Crystal ball, correct. Yeah. For me, I was thinking in the short to medium term, COVID-19 remains a major challenge for the profession, as it is for all professions. Accountants have a key role to play in the economic recovery by helping businesses to implement government support packages and understand changes in regulatory requirements. Practitioners' workloads are higher than pre-pandemic levels, and we are hearing from our members that they are experiencing high level of fatigue. Other challenges will include the impact of technology and rapid expansion of automation and artificial intelligence, AI, I'm sure you have heard of it, and how this will transform the profession, i.e., with some traditional accounting roles becoming automated and accountants taking on more strategic advisory roles. Interesting enough also, there's a very great growth of digital currency, and also we are seeing a lot increased importance of data analytics and cyber security. Finally, or not finally, another area is the increased focus on ESG, economic, social governance issues, and the role of the accounting profession in addressing the impacts of climate change and long-term sustainability. And we also have the accounting profession plays a critical role in identifying and responding to environmental risks. The global shortage of accountants, enrollment in traditional accounting qualifications are declining, so fewer graduates are coming into the workforce. In Australia, due to border closure, have limited the number of highly skilled migrants coming to Australia. This means the numbers of highly skilled professional accountants is significantly below what's needed to meet demand. Across all industry and locations, labour and skill shortages are presenting problems to the profession. Workplace shortages can impact on the pace of economic recovery. Practices are struggling to find the right people to fill vacancies, and some accounting practices are having to decline work or operate at reduced capacity because of this.
And what about the ever-changing economic environment? What do you see happening in the economy?
Well, CPA Australia aims to support members through these changes and create opportunities for members to enhance their skills.
Thanks, Kim. Terrific. Thanks so much for your time. And if people would like to contact you about enrolling in the CPA program this year, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Many ways. I look forward to connect you or with email, phone, or via LinkedIn.
Thanks very much, Kim. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Andrea.